Tree Dolls. It's Nona and Jay, back with another Dollar Tree recipe. Tonight we're making my specialty, and this is a copyright disclaimer. This is my recipe. I invented it myself, and even though it possibly is not truly Moroccan, I use that name because it has Moroccan spices in it and coconut oil and whatnot. So anywho, I just took a little liberty. I named it that. That's what we've called it for years.
Creative license.
Yes, creative license. There you go. And this is Jay's second favorite meal in the world. Second only to steaks and scallops. So it's pretty up there for Jay. And he really wanted to do this video and put it up. I was hesitant to put this one on the internet, but he really wanted to. So here we go. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the vegetables and whatnot ready for this. So the first thing I'm starting off with is a can of the Caribbean coconut milk from the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to add it to this large bowl here. Got my little trash stack over here where I throw everything in all my videos. Next, I'm going to add a can of the Pampa black olives from Dollar Tree. These were drained. A jar of the Breckenridge Farms pitted green olives from Dollar Tree, and I've drained it also. Come on out, guys. Get in the pool. And then this is probably going to surprise a lot of you. A box of sun-made raisins, also from Dollar Tree. I'm going to use the entire package. And the next thing I'm going to add to it is some lime juice. You could use fresh lime juice. I just have this. Like, again, I've said before, I don't do a lot of measuring, so you saw me. I squirted it, what, 6 times? Then you stir this up, and you want to let this sit for about 10 to 15 minutes to rehydrate your raisins. So while you do that, I usually do this first and then cook my beef. But since I wanted to do this part on camera to show you how, we've already cooked our beef. It's here on the stove. I'm going to pull it over here to the counter. This is 3 pounds of ground beef, and it is browned. And then I put in a cup of water, and I let it steam for about 10 minutes. Then I pour off the fat in the liquid. I take a potato masher, this right here, and I mash the beef up until it's pretty fine. I don't want big chunks in there. I want this to be fine meat, if that's even a term for meat. Anywho, also, I generally add my spices to the meat when I'm cooking it. But again, since I wanted to show you the spices and add them on camera, I didn't add them yet. So, to this, I'm going to add some of the Old World coarse kosher salt. I like to add a pretty good amount. This recipe has a lot of heavy flavors in it, and I think it needs quite a bit of salt. Jay's not really a salt eater, and he doesn't complain about the salt, so it must be okay. Then Supreme Tradition garlic powder from the Dollar Tree. I add a lot of garlic powder. You see that amount? That's a lot. If you don't like that much, don't add that much. This is just a general way of cooking this dish. It's not really a true recipe. You can change up anything you want. Onion powder this season. This is from Dollar General. Again, I just add as much as I want. Some black pepper. It's the Great Value brand. It's from Walmart, just because I happened to be there one day and pick it up. But you can find these at Dollar Tree. And then this is some McCormick curry powder. I don't know if you can get this at Dollar Tree. I picked this up at my grocery store. This is the most important spice in the entire dish. It gives it its distinctive flavor. And you want to add quite a bit. I added, quite a bit of that because that is one of the main flavors in this recipe. Okay, so I'm going to give this a stir. Like I said, I would have added these spices while this was cooking if I weren't doing a video. So the spices would have had more time to cook into the beef. And it would have been more melded flavors, but these will be great. Me and Jay will eat them anyways. Okay, so I'm going to show you the rest of the ingredients. I have here some Clover Valley peanuts from the Dollar General. You can get peanuts at Dollar Tree. I have a bag of the tropical sweetened fancy flake coconut. This is from Dollar Tree. And these are toppings. I have a package of the Lobo tortilla shells. There's 10 in here from Dollar Tree. And then here is where I've got our toppers. I have the peanuts. I've cut up a bunch of cilantro. It was just a small bunch. A large onion. I generally use red onion just because that's my preference, but I had white, so you can use whatever kind you want. And then this is the coconut. And these are the 4 toppings that you will put on your taco. Okay. Back to this. I know it hasn't been 10 minutes, but can you see the raisins are starting to plump a little bit? We're going to let this go ahead and soak. And then we'll be back to finish the recipe. Okay, we're back. We've allowed the raisins to soak in the coconut milk. And you add this mixture to your beef. I know, this seems so strange to most people. But the thing is, everyone who I have told about this recipe, their first reaction is, ew. But when they tried it, they loved it. And even people that are very picky, like my sister, she loves it. So you mix this up with the beef, and this is your taco filling. Go ahead and put it back on the stove for just a few minutes to let everything marry together in their flavors and whatnot. Let the heat hit the raisins and go ahead and rehydrate them even more. You put it on the lowest low setting on your stove you can, or these raisins will caramelize and burn to the bottom of the pan. So we'll be right back. Okay, this has been on the stove about 5 minutes. I just removed the lid. We're going to go ahead and take it to the cabinet again. And there you have it. This is the finished product. I'm going to go ahead and assemble a taco just to show you guys. You can put these tortillas in the microwave for, I don't know, 30 seconds or whatever if you want to warm them up. But I leave these out at room temperature and they're pretty pliable, and to me they really don't even need the microwaving. But if you prefer yours heated, go right ahead. So you put get back, no. You put down a tortilla. You take a spoonful of the filling. You don't want to fill it too full, which that probably is actually, because, you know, all your filling's going to run out the end of your taco. Then you just top it with these toppings that I have here. You put on a little peanuts, a little coconut, as much as you like for taste, a little cilantro, and a little onion, maybe a little more. And that is the finished taco. And they are yummy. You fold it over and you eat that booger up. Thanks for watching. If you like these types of videos, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you have a channel, I will subscribe back. Also, our 500 subscriber giveaway is going on. The video is posted. If you want to go check out what's in the giveaway, be sure to watch the video until the end so you know the rules of entering. And good luck to everybody. Thanks. Bye.